In a major move, US President Donald Trump has announced that he's placing Washington D.C.'s Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control and deploying National Guard troops to the capital. Citing a public safety emergency, Trump said the move follows the assault of a former government worker in the city.
I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse. This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back. Under the authorities vested in me as the President of the United States, I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. You know what that is? And placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control, and you'll be meeting the people that will be directly involved with that. Very good people, but they're tough, and they know what's happening, and they've done it before. In addition, I'm deploying the National Guard to help reestablish law, order, and public safety in Washington, D.C., and they're going to be allowed to do their job properly.
Trump later confirmed that nearly 800 National Guard troops would be deployed to the city. The announcement also coincided with a courtroom hearing as the Trump administration's legal team appeared in court over the legality of the National Guard's earlier deployment to California in June during immigration protests in Los Angeles. The National Guard is a 431,000-member reserve U.S. military force that serves both federal and state governments. It responds to domestic emergencies like natural disasters and civil unrest and supports military operations abroad.
Protect home rule! Protect home rule!
In response to Trump's announcement, hundreds of protesters hit the streets in Washington, D.C., chanting slogans and holding signboards. They sang and applauded as speakers condemned President Trump's decision. Protesters vowed to stand against authoritarianism in Washington, D.C., warning that the move threatened the autonomy of communities nationwide.
I want to be clear, this is not about crime. This is about what Trump is trying to do to D.C. in order to take over D.C. and silence us. This is the story of a ruler who is trying to oppress a people and who's causing real harm to real communities in the process.
They are extolling a fascist America and a fascist takeover of D.C. It is time to unite, not to fight each other the way they want us to do. And it is time to get people into the streets. To get people into the streets.
While President Trump cited a surge in crime as justification for taking control of the predominantly, data from the local government paints a different picture. According to the Metropolitan Police Department, crime in Washington, D.C. has actually dropped significantly in recent years. Trump's move sparked backlash not only from residents but also from local leaders. Democratic Mayor of Washington, Mayor Muriel also criticized the action.
And while this action today is unsettling and unprecedented, I can't say that given some of the rhetoric of the past, that we're totally surprised. It is also true that we experienced a crime spike post-COVID, but we worked quickly to put laws in place and tactics that got violent offenders off our streets and gave our police officers more tools, which is why we have seen a huge decrease in crime because of those efforts.
D.C. Attorney General Schwalb also condemned the move, calling Trump's action unprecedented, unnecessary, and unlawful in a post on social media. He indicated that his office plans to challenge the administration's decision through legal means. Trump's decision to federalize Washington, D.C.'s police force was based on the Home Rule Act of 1973. This federal control can last up to 30 days and can only be extended if Congress approves and passes legislation.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.